I'd like to take this time just to tell you to eat my ass.
Fists in the air, the crowds ablaze. Moments that steal the mundane's haze. No fear, no hold in this maze. Reach the peak of these wild days. It lives, Friday night lives. You die, but Friday night lives. Hosted by Deadbeat Radio. Stuntman Mark and Rambo Rap.
On tonight's show on Friday Night Lives, we're going to be ranking breakfast.
All right.
You excited? We're going to be talking about biscuits and sausage and bacon, eggs over easy versus scrambled.
Well, I know where you put eggs already. F.
I put them in the fucking garbage. That's where I put them. God. Anyway, welcome to another exciting edition of Friday Night Lives. I am Uncle Bill from Dead Pit, of course, and this is Rambo Raff from Rambo Raff Kills Everything. It's his new channel.
That'd be appropriate for shit today.
So I don't know what we're going to be doing tonight. Mark is at, I think we figured out he's at Days of the Dead. So he's at a convention. This is just going to be a bullshit kind of show. It was going to be that anyway. So we're going to take questions. Anybody has anything they want to add in the chat, add it in the chat. We're going to be talking about what's going on in the world of entertainment. And unfortunately, some movies that Rambo's been forced to watch, which I feel like y'all are just torturing him at this point. He's on the verge of a nervous breakdown, just having to watch all these fucking movies about like Popeye, porn titles. Fucking just leave him alone, man. Give him something decent to watch.
Nah, T requested them. Keep that going. Keep all that money going.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about the Black Friday sales too, because that's coming up. And there's several of them that are going to be coming up. We're going to be doing the vendor. I have no idea why we're doing vendor syndrome anymore, to be honest. Like, it's never, a satisfying show anymore. But I know CK was talking last night that one of the rumors is they're going to release Last House on the Left. But I was thinking about that, man. I was like, how many damn versions of Last House on the Left have there been? Because I've got 2 different Arrow versions of that fucking movie. And like, I don't know how many different versions have come out, but there's a lot.
What was the last version?
Oh God, good question, man. I think it was the Arrow version. I could be wrong, but I don't remember another one coming out since then.
How long ago was that?
It's been years now. Talking about like, I'm trying to remember where I put that, but there's like a 3-disc special edition that had the soundtrack, and then there's like a regular edition, but I can't remember anybody else putting it out. So I'm assuming this will be a 4K, I guess, if they do put it out. 4K of a 16 millimeter looking style movie, which I don't know, what that's going to do exactly, but we'll see.
It'll be the last Amityville on the left.
Yeah.
Duder.
How much for that Texas Chainsaw Massacre poster? That's actually a reprint poster, but I tell you why I've got it up is because it's signed by the entire cast except for Paul Pertain and Jim Seidow. So it's got everybody else, including Toby Hooper. So I've kept that poster for 20 years now, going around to conventions and stuff. Let's see who all's in the chat while we're at it. There's a lot of people in here tonight. We got a new member, Mick Holt. Good to have you in here. Silver Wings, Ryan Atkins, the Radkins himself. The mayor's in here, Shimon. The King's Lab. Okay. Justin Smith's in here to spread his special bundle of joy. Punisher Batman fan, a Matter of Pat. I can't stay awake during the fog either. But oh, I thought you meant the fog remake. I can't stay awake for that just because it sucks. Dino Machino, Tape Rod, Dirk's in here, Jackson here, Fat Pig the Conqueror, Seb Classics, Metal Greg, of course, Samuel J.
Oof. I hope you're doing better, man. Don't wish that on anybody. Kidney stones ain't something to laugh about.
That's true.
Wish you the best, man.
No, the Silence of the Lambs poster is an original, and the Scream poster is an original. The Texas Chainsaw and the Nightmare on Elm Street, Night of the Living Dead posters are reprints, but they're all signed by the cast. That's why I keep those.
Where's your Manhunter poster?
Oh, you forgot I had that stuck down in the garbage disposal. Shit.
Jeez.
I had it outside where it belongs in the trash.
I do that. That's why I had to say it.
Honestly, the only reason I buy reprint posters is to get them signed. I do not like getting original posters signed anymore. I did that a couple times, and it's like there's something about it that I feel like it's actually better if you don't get them signed. Like just keep the original poster the way it is. But it's actually my favorite thing to get signed is just like a reprint poster. So
I guess because the original poster, that's kind of a part of history, and to keep that as proper as it is, and then with the other is like the autographs are the most important part of that. So.
Yeah. To me, it's like you want something associated with the movie that's memorable that you can hang up to get signed, but at the same time, like something about just like you're defacing like the original. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's just better just to have the original poster. Like I enjoy just looking at those posters as art more than I do the actual getting signatures on them.
This is a random question. I do wonder who has like the oldest horror poster that's still viable. I mean, I wonder.
Yeah, that's a good question.
And what movie that would be?
I know that Kirk Hammett has like a bunch of original 1930s like Universal posters because he collects stuff like that, and so does Rob Zombie. I'm pretty sure. So I bet those guys have some really old stuff.
Probably looks at them and goes, "Man, I wish I made a movie like good like these."
Yeah.
Or it's like, man, these movies, they need more cursing in it.
Isn't it weird though, like how all these guys that have had like all this experience with all these movies they've seen and stuff, but like they can't make a good movie. Like, they've seen like 1,000 horror films.
Oh yeah, like Chris Sutman.
Oh yeah, talk about that, Rambo, because you actually had the pleasure to review his new movie, and a lot of people were talking about that movie when it came out because this was his big. He went on about it forever on that fucking YouTube channel, and he was going to show that he could make a movie and yada yada yada. What'd you think?
Well, he should have stayed not making movies. It's called Shelby Oaks. I recorded a review, haven't uploaded it yet. If this is what his dream project was, he should have kept that in his dreams and not make it reality. It is the most bland, generic movie you would ever see. We start off found footage, fake documentary, then the rest is just a regular film. It's a dozen films you've seen jumbled together, and yet not a whole lot happens. The story, quickly enough, a girl's sister is missing. She was part of this YouTube show called Paranormal Paranoids, which is the dumbest fucking title of a YouTube show. I'm like, yeah, PP, yeah, this is great. And she goes missing. Years later, some guy shoots himself in front of her place. And for some reason, it's nighttime and she still has the blood on her face. Her husband, who's like a simp, is like, he doesn't go, hey, why don't you wash that off, honey? Yeah, my internet, apparently my internet connection doesn't want me to talk about this film. So
I was like, did he freeze or am I losing my fucking?
I mean, I'm not even going to. It's like a demon baby at the end. There's dogs. Just Keith David's in one scene that anybody could have played, and he shot it for a day. I guarantee it. And yeah, apparently, if I talk about this, YouTube don't like it. It just fucking sucks. That's what I can say. It's so boring and bland, with characters doing stupid stuff and the typical tropes. Let's investigate an abandoned prison, but do it at night with a shitty flashlight that will, of course, go out. Obvious jump scares. A plot that's a girl looking for its sister, looking at clues, doing stupid stuff. Again, it's funny. This is what I was trying to say, is there's a bit where someone shoots themselves in front of her. She's got blood on her face. So the cops talk to her. Well, though it's nighttime, she still has the blood on her face. She, for some reason, doesn't think to wash her face. And her husband's looking at her and he's like, I'm going to go to bed. Not, hey, do you want to wash your face or let me help you? It's like, nah.
That sounds about right. Look, yeah, I'm going to bed.
Or she gets this footage that shows some of her sister's friends have died and who the killer is, but she decides not to bring the footage to the cops. Now, the reason being is they gave up on her once, so I'm not going to let them do it again. I'm like, you got this footage that detectives do this thing called detective work. You can still look for your sister, but they can do detective work too. Yeah, that's kind of what they do. But okay, if you've seen modern horror films,
unfortunately, I have. Yeah,
there's the creepy thing that you see in the dark that has the bright eyes. There's the old woman that lives in a cabin in the woods. There's possession, ritual. There's a demon baby. There's some hellhounds. There's like wannabe found footage fake documentary at the beginning, then becomes a real movie. It's throwing all these ideas and not knowing what to do with it, and he made a very safe, plain, generic movie that's very forgettable. And I dare anyone to remember this film a year from now. It wasn't. Yeah.
It just sounds like he just jumbled up as much shit as he possibly could into one movie to try to make anything work. And probably did. None of it worked.
And from what I understand, when he got the Kickstarter, they filmed it, and then Mike Flanagan came on board as producer. I kind of wonder if he helped work on the film, because there's certain shots that are good looking, like a Mike Flanagan movie. But like you said, it's take a dozen films, put a little bit of here, a little bit of there in it. And I was saying before, if this is what he wanted to do all these years, what a waste of time.
He wasted his whole life. That'd be killing. Buddy, if that's what you wanted to do, you wasted your whole life. I'll be honest with you, man. I think he just wanted to make a movie so he could say he made a movie. Like, I don't even think he gave a shit that much. I mean, he may have like tried the best of his ability. I think it was just more about like just saying you can do that than it was about anything else.
Well, yeah, I guess, because you don't see any passion. There's nothing that goes, oh, that was interesting, that was creative, I've never seen before. It's very safe. It's very generic. There I go freezing again.
It's fine.
So yeah, I know.
I can't wait to not watch it.
Yeah, you don't need to watch it.
Oh God, I never will either. That guy is single-handedly one of the most annoying guys. I used to watch his stuff back early on, and it was fine, right? Like he would just do movie reviews and like had pretty good like analysis of them, and then it got really weird to where he wouldn't like talk about anything really, and it was just really generic kind of reviews, and he wasn't even trying to be funny that much anymore or entertaining. And then it got to where he was just always talking about his shit, his film, and like, what's the point of watching this anymore? But yeah, I don't know. Jackson Jack, why are my posters not lined up with each other? They're different sizes. So you see, the actual movie posters are 27 by 41. The reprint posters are 24 by 36. So the reprint posters are lined up with each other, and the movie posters are lined up with each other. It's just they're placed in different spots. But thank you for asking. Let's see here. Slippy missed my question last night, so I ask you guys: is there one of the expiring Screen Factory licenses you would like Red Shirt Pictures to acquire? Shit, I mean, I'd like for them to acquire any of the Screen Factory stuff so they could redo it. What's give me an example of what something that is expiring from them, because I don't even know. I don't keep up that much with Screen Factory. What was the first horror movie you've ever seen? I mean, honestly, it's probably something like Poltergeist, or you know what I mean? Something not very explicit. It had to be something like that back in the early 80s.
Beaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Bette Midler. Oh. What about you, Raymond? Do you remember the first horror movie you saw?
No, it would have been something horror action. So it would have been like an Aliens, a Predator, like that kind of movie. That's my earliest memory. Might not have been the first one I've seen, but it's definitely my earliest memory is watching those kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking like, I don't remember watching like Monster Squad or anything like that really early on, because that would have been like when I was 7 or 8 years old, something like that when that movie came out. I do remember watching Poltergeist. I do remember watching like Jaws really early, because that movie was everywhere. It was like just you couldn't get away from it if you wanted to. And then I remember watching Dawn of the Dead and fucking, you know, Romero's movies really early on too. Like Night of the Living Dead might have been one of those too, because it was constantly on every Halloween. Back in the day, like back in the 80s, especially the early 80s, like that was kind of what happened. These local stations, they had their own horror hosts and stuff, or they just had their own kind of like Halloween nights where they would show like copyright free movies. So you'd have a lot of 50s and 60s stuff, like the creature feature kind of movies, but then you'd have stuff like Night of the Living Dead because it didn't have any copyright. So that's probably some of the earliest stuff that I saw too. I can tell you this, Jackson Jack. I wonder what Slippy's craziest piece of memorabilia is. I can show you a couple of. He has sold so much stuff for like incredible high prices. Like lately, he sold off his entire collection. But I happened to buy a couple of things off of him that are actually pretty cool. So I can show you a couple of things. I may have shown them before, but that I bought off of him that I think are pretty crazy. I mean, I bought a Night of the Living Dead 90 crew jacket off of him. I've got that still. And then here, hold on, I'll show you this real quick.
But while he's doing that, Pork Chop Express, I see your super chat. Thank you. This is a reprint of Aliens poster. Yeah, that's not the original. That is a reprint, which is fine with me. I just wanted the poster on its own. And I know it doesn't fit it, but that's fine. Because that way, if I ever think of like switch it out, I got the poster for it, or the frame for it. But yeah, that is a reprint of the Aliens poster. And then this was a gift. I believe it's another reprint. Again, reprints don't bother me.
So I bought this off of him many years ago, and this is a Dawn of the Dead sculpted, like it sits flat. It's got felt on the bottom of it. It sits flat like this was sculpted by Tasso's brother, Tasso Stavrakis' brother Christian Stavrakis, I think is his name. And it's signed by Ken Foray, Jim Crut, Clayton Hill, Lenny Lies, Galen Ross, David Emge, Scott Reiniger, Tom Savini, Sharon Sassetti, Tasso, Paul Mooser, who's the guy that like the head is, and the guy that played Martinez. I can't make it out. Anyway, I bought that many a moon ago from him, but this is probably my favorite thing I ever bought from him. This is an original sculpted mask from Night of the Living Dead 90. This was when they would do the bus, for the zombies, they would do the sculpts of people's faces. And this is actually one of those. So, yeah, I bought that off of him quite a while back too. And you can see like whatever the hell that is, like latex or plaster, like on the inside of it. It's hardened. But yeah, those are two of my favorites besides the crew jacket. But Slippy had some shit. Let me tell you, not anymore, but he did. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get caught up on these fucking questions. We'll go down farther. What made Slippy sell this stuff? I don't know. That's a great question. I think he said before, like he just kind of purged all of his stuff. He just had so much stuff. I just don't think he got any real enjoyment out of it anymore. Like he just kind of got rid of it. And I remember when he would do those auctions, he would donate everything to the animal shelter too. I don't know why he's already kind of sold it, really. I don't think it was for money or anything. He didn't need that. Oh, people talking about their earliest films: Dracula, Frankenstein, Friday the 13th Part 2, Predator, The Shining. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. I guess technically the first movie I ever saw in utero would have been The Hills Have Eyes. So yeah, my dad took my mom to see The Hills Have Eyes when she was pregnant. And there's that scene where they like are getting ready to eat the baby. And my mother just like got up and walked out. Isn't the Alien poster that Matt has a reprint? I'm assuming it is.
It is. It's a reprint. I have no issues with reprints. I don't have a ton of posters. I don't have the room for it, but the ones I do, they're reprints.
Let's see here. What are your guys' thoughts on David Lynch films? Like dislike, a mix, a favorite? What do you think, Rambo?
You know what? Since that TV show, I still have to watch Twin Peaks. I know of it, but I haven't watched a lot of Twin Peaks, so I definitely need to give that show a watch someday.
My favorite movie is Mulholland, but I like The Elephant Man. I like, God damn, I really kind of like all of them to a degree or another. Like, I mean, Lost Highway. I really like Wild at Heart. I think Nick Cage is great in that movie. Inland Empire is a little bit much for even me, but it's okay. There's a lot of them. Let's see. Sounds like Slippy still had a lot of stuff in his garage. He might. I know. I don't know. I don't think he has a whole lot left. We asked him about that one time. I don't think he does. Got a lot left.
Maybe he has a Beverly Hills Cop 2
I knew it. I fucking knew that was coming. Yeah. I love the fact that there's like a guy that always gets on there when he's on the streets called Beverly Hills Cop 2 Love.
I saw that. That's what made me think of it.
Every single time, dude. Never catches a break. Have I seen Critical Drinker movie? Did he make a movie?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I heard it's not good though.
It's probably not, dude. I mean, if I were those guys doing those shows, I would not do that. Like, just wouldn't. But I love his YouTube reviews and shit. But probably wouldn't make a movie. I'm not buying probably either one of those, but I like them okay. I've already got them.
Not
Rambo
from
or-
Screen Factory.
Yeah.
Arrow Video will release them, and I just buy them from them. Well, I got Hardboiled on Blu-ray. It was from the guy that stole everybody's money.
Oh God, which one was that? The Cinema Museum guy or somebody else?
A guy named Hong Kong Rescue.
Oh, okay.
He would make these really good Blu-rays with special features, better picture quality. I was one of the last to get theirs, and then one day he just stopped answering people and disappeared. I guess he took a lot of people's money.
He just fucking ran off. That's killer.
Because he was doing this other John Woo bullet in the head, and no one ever got them because he just disappeared. This was like a couple years ago. Like, well, I'm glad I got mine. But that's the chance you take.
I feel bad though. There's a lot of people that shit's happened to, man. There was conventions back in the day. People did that. They did pre-orders for tickets and then stole everybody's money and just left. I remember that Friday the 13th convention that happened at. And then
Specifically, what was the pre-order for?
you had to buy the tickets. Like they pre-order sold a bunch of tickets for some sort of like camp experience or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. And like you would go out and then they never had the convention. That guy never refunded anybody's money. I kind of feel like that Cinema Museum crap, it's kind of done that for at least the Lost Boys thing for sure. And I'm starting to wonder about another video company that will remain nameless that I've ordered shit from about a year ago. But since I don't particularly feel like getting sued, I won't bring it up again.
Oh, really?
People they're stupid. What's your favorite band? My favorite band these days. Do bands even fucking exist anymore? Like, honestly,
Ghost.
no. That's not, no. I'm not listening to that shit. You can't pay me to listen to it.
I did finally listen to them. I'm like, why does this guy sound like Weird Al Yankovic?
I'm not. I'm not doing that. It's funny the way that they look is entirely different than the way that they sound too. But what other bands are
It's
there,
pretty much
man?
just people redoing old songs, or
I'm kind of like, I try not to be too just old school or negative about it, but I don't really think people listen to bands anymore. I think people listen to singers, but like as far as like, there's no band, there's no rock bands or anything. They don't exist. I mean, indie bands and stuff like that, but like in terms of like something you would hear mainstream, like yeah, fucking Foo Fighters. And I fucking hate the Foo Fighters, by the way. Just as a side note, like I can't. That's the most generic sounding music ever. Uh, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I can't stand their fucking asses jumping around like they got hot coals up their ass, like and just making some of the worst white people funk music of all time. Uh, who else would be like a bigger rock band that's still around? Fuck Metallica. Metallica ain't made a good album in 20 years. They really haven't. ACDC needs to stop. I love them, but God bless it. They just need to stop. So I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I don't care about shit like Tool and fucking all those like I don't know what you even call those kind of bands, like prog rock bands. Anyway, I'm glad I could go on that rant for you. This is a good question. What's your go-to Thanksgiving plate?
oh, okay, yeah. From when you guys did that last night, I would go with turkey, biscuits, pumpkin pie, and corn on the cob.
Hell yeah.
Fuck mashed potatoes.
Don't get him started. Let's see.
Fuck mashed potatoes.
Nickelback rules. Yeah, Nickelback's killer. Megadeth or Metallica? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, I'm 100% a Megadeth guy. I know people. I know. Like all the criticisms, like he can't sing and yada yada yada. He's pissed off at Metallica. And all that. They were a better band in all ways. To me, they had a better guitar player. They had a better drummer. I don't know about bass player. I don't really think that's that much in effect in metal music, but like, I just thought they were a better band. I still think that Rust in Peace is probably the best metal album ever.
It's a good one.
So I'm Team Dave, even though he's a fucking prick. But look at Lars. Which one of them people ain't pricks? Like if you look at all of them.
Gene Simmons.
Did you see that crap where Gene Simmons? He says, I think he just says shit just to stay like out in the public eye or whatever at this point. But yeah, he's just talking about like, first he said like rock music is dead. And then he said like how great of friends he was with Ace Frehley after Ace Frehley passed away, even though he trashed Ace Frehley for like a fucking 10 years before that. I can't stand that guy. Cannot stand him or Paul Stanley.
So he's like Hulk Hogan.
Yes, he's like maybe possibly a more narcissistic version of Hulk Hogan. What's your favorite fast food restaurant, Rambo? I'm curious.
McDonald's.
I don't even know what the hell. There's so many of them. What's the one I go to the most? Fuck, I don't really even know, man. Maybe Arby's. I know that's not like a popular choice, but
On a side note, let me go on a rant. My internet was fine the whole week, and then tonight it decides to be shitty. It's like it's always that case. I mean, you've been there.
oh yeah, I've just been there many a time.
I'll speak to Burial's top 2 lover. He's in the chat.
Gene is addicted to attention. Yeah. Wendy's. Wendy's is like a good middle of the road restaurant to me. You know what I mean? Like, you really don't have a lot of great stuff there, but you really can't go wrong with like getting like a spicy chicken sandwich or a fucking just hamburger or something from there. How do you not like sauce, Rambo?
Well, what kind of sauce are we talking about? Like, what kind of sauce?
Dog fights.
I like barbecue sauce. I mean, like pizza sauce, but it's like, what kind of sauce?
I have not tried the infamous steak nuggets. Let's see.
The fuck? Why would you get steak nuggets when you could just get chicken nuggets? Fuck steak.
I don't even understand what steak nuggets are. Like, just chunks of steak. Like, the original Dawn of the Dead is boring and it sucks. You're boring and you suck. Let's see. Wait, so you hate gravy?
Yeah, I don't like gravy. I like steak. I just don't see the need for steak nuggets.
I saw. Oh, wait a minute. I was trying to bring this comment up. I saw a YouTuber say that steak nuggets taste like horse knees. All right.
What the hell? How the hell would he even know that? Like, what the fuck does it even mean?
Get a horse knees, bulls. Did you used to go on road trips with CK? I'm assuming that he's talking to me. Yes. About once every month we go to a convention for years. We went to all of them, man. It was crazy. You can't do that anymore though, because number one, like you'd be out like $5 million a year, and number two, it's so busy that you wouldn't be able to park or move or do anything. I saw somebody posted like autograph prizes, and I was like, people are saying like $80 now, no quotes, $100, no quotes, $100, but it's extra $10 a word for a quote. It's like at some point, it just takes all of the fun out. You just don't even want to be around shit like that.
Yeah. That's understandable. I mean, if it's that much of a just greed. Loud greed.
Yeah. Let's see. Did we ever talk about that? I think we did.
Yeah. Did talk about that. Linda Blair is a bitch.
Linda Blair. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, that's been an ongoing thing for fucking years. There's been countless people that have said that they had an issue with her at conventions, and she doesn't want to talk about The Exorcist. She doesn't want to write quotes from The Exorcist, really. She doesn't like it when people dress up as anybody from The Exorcist, but she will take your money for anything you want signed from The Exorcist. That's for sure. I just find that insane. Like, there's such a disconnect there. If you hate something that much, but you still like do that. There's a lot of people that suck at conventions. That's why conventions, are the way that they are now. You got Miguel Nunez and Tom Savini and Tom Atkins to some degree or another back in the day, and then Linda Blair. And
well, if you're paying these prices, they should be sucking dick at these conventions too.
Did you hear the latest thing with Danielle Harris and all that shit? I was like, I want to throw you out a window.
What'd she do?
She is on some fucking show. Well, there's two parts to this, by the way, that I want to talk with you about. I might be able to find the clip of it on here somewhere.
I heard the thing about Dee Wallace.
Yeah, and there's another part of it too, where it's like talking about that podcast is over with now.
Okay.
The Talk Scary to Me podcast that she had with Scout Taylor Compton.
When they talked about how they diddled and stuff.
Yeah, they talk about butt plugs and most of the time, and then blowing people, and then some of the time it was about horror films. That ended. And there's a clip. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for using a clip from somebody else's podcast. So I probably won't. But like, here's the thing. So in the same conversation, she says, number one, that like she talked a bunch of people, including Dee Wallace, into charging more money for their autographs because like they're clearly worth it, and that these celebrities should be asking for like first class plane tickets from these promoters instead of like Coach, and that they should be getting hotel rooms or these fancy ass hotel rooms and all this stuff instead of what they get. And she was just kind of like saying basically these people don't know what they're worth, and they're doing these shows and they're not really taking advantage of all the parts of the show that they should be taking advantage of. To which I say, I think it's the exact opposite. I think that if these agents or promoters or anything had any balls, they would be like shouting down these friggin' idiots and, reducing a lot of the prices of these things. They ain't never going to do that. But like, and not only that, but the idea that you should be charging more money for autographs right now than you are is one of the most narcissistic things I've heard in a while. She's charging $100, I think, $80 to $100 for an autograph as it is. And she's not been anything in 25 years. So I think that's crazy. I think trying to like take advantage of, it's basically just like when people, it's like, just take everybody for all that they're worth and don't have any regrets because you're worth it. It's like, why do you think that you're worth that? What in the world? I don't understand. But anyway, in that same video, she talks about that podcast that she had with Scout Taylor Compton and like how Straight Outta Compton talks about how it just this is what she said, abruptly kind of ended. And she doesn't really talk about why, but she basically says, that after a while it becomes more like of a job, then it starts to interfere with the friendship and things like that. And then, you just stop doing it. So something happened. It's just bullshit speak for like something. They got into an argument or something happened. I'm not sure what, but I'd be really interested to
They
know.
blew the same guy.
That's something. But I honestly, man, and I've thought this for a long time, but here lately with a lot of the stuff that she's said, like I think she might be one of, if not my least favorite convention carnies. She's just so full of herself and full of shit and like so just egotistical, and it's annoying. And I'm, so people want to bang her, so like they let her get away with murder or whatever. So whatever. I just think she's full of shit.
Did you say people want to bang her?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why she gets away with the shit that she does. Like, I mean, just imagine, you've done.
She should do an OnlyFans.
I'm sure she probably does. If she thought of that already. But just imagine you've done, 3 or 4 movies that anybody would know, right? And then you get out there and you're charging like prices that, oh shit. I knew he was going to come on here when I started talking about Danielle.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Have you forgotten
Daryl Worley, boy.
what it was like that day? Boy, if I come on here to confront Mark, where the fuck is he?
He's at a convention,
Days of the Dead.
which he said he was going to be like giving us video from that
He's
convention.
going to give us footage of people being fucking ripped off. $80 a pop. No personalizations. Fuck.
We'll talk about that because that's what we were talking about. Like, what are your thoughts on that video that Danielle Harris put out where she's basically like, everybody's worth more than what they're asking for, and I'm convincing people to take more money and request like first class plane tickets and hand jobs or whatever else she's talking about.
Well, she's the only one that played Jamie Lloyd, you fucking bitch.
It's true. She's the only one that can do it.
She's had, behind the scenes, she's had a reputation of just being a cunt for many years. I'm just going to go ahead and say it because it's true. And like that interview that she did with Darren Bowsman and some other dude, they got a podcast, but that like pretty much showcased it.
Yeah, that interview is the same one I was talking about too, where she talks about the end of that podcast, which I didn't even know. Because I didn't even watch that podcast.
Here's the thing that pisses me off is the whole thing about the first class tickets, right? Okay. Ken Foree is fucking 6'5". He's 70, or he's almost 80 years old. I can understand him having a big seat, first class, all the way, right?
Right.
Danielle Harris is the size of a fucking 10-year-old.
Yeah, you could literally fit her ass in the above like compartment.
You could fit 2 Danielle Harrises in one coach seat.
I didn't see that happen too.
What is so inconvenient about her little fucking ass getting in coach?
Because she'd have to be back there with all the common man.
all the commoners.
Yeah, the poors.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was just like, are you kidding? Up there with elderly Ken Foree that's like probably got knee problems. And
He does. He really does. That's no joke.
he's a big son of a bitch too. Like I don't know if we've ever really,
He's
anybody's
He's 6'5". Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big guy, and he's clearly elderly at this point. But Danielle.
So Danielle, you put her in the glove compartment and drive her to the fit right in the glove compartment of the car to drive her to the.
She would fit.
She just strikes me as somebody that's like one of those people that just thinks that she's entitled to all this stuff, and
that she's worth it.
and she's worth it, but she's also one of those like boss, tries to be one of those boss women that's like, you're not going to take advantage of me, bulls. I'm going to take advantage of like the system.
I would love to hear Scout Compton's side of everything, of what happened there. I don't know if that'll ever come out, but that podcast just abruptly ended out of nowhere. That it wasn't a planned thing. Something happened. Not that I don't care. I've never listened to that podcast ever.
I
Blew the
haven't
same person.
But something happened between those two.
That's what I was saying.
I'd
There had to
find out.
be a fight or something like or she finally realized Scout realized that show wasn't going anywhere, which it wasn't. I mean,
It's women. They fight about stupid shit all the time.
That's true. He could
that's
be.
women. I'm glad we can get on here and be politically correct though, because that's what the world needs.
Needs more yes men. Yes. You got a super chat, I think.
I'm like 4,000 things behind anyway.
Super chat.
Well, what you don't confirm Mark about?
Motherfucker eats well done steak. That's shameful. I can't believe that. He's supposed to know better. The only people that I okay eating well done steaks fucking women, because they obviously don't know any better.
Damn.
For
Well, what do you
women,
think?
It's okay to have crispy fucking steak and soak it in shitty A1 sauce. Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Nice and soggy. Real quick. Hey guys, Matt talks a lot about becoming a movie historian.
I was being a smart ass, but
What do you think his area especially would be? It'd have to be action films. I mean, in my opinion.
I don't know, give it a few years, maybe porn.
Yeah. Pretty soon you'll be well versed in all the pornography.
Sure.
Give it a few years.
Woke Creepy Kentucky says, my agent just called and asked me if I knew anybody at Saturday Night Live. And I was like, bro, isn't that your job? And then he started screaming, this is a fucking joke. Lorne Michaels is kidnapped my son. All right.
I was telling UB, I saw your stream the other night, and the funniest thing was Garrett was praising the effects and the Garbage Pail Kids and the look on your face.
I thought he was joking.
Everybody at the same time had the same thought. It was like, no. No.
He's like, man, they look great.
And I think we were confused at the moment, but
Yeah, that's pretty late on in the stream, so I don't know. We were all like a little bit punch drunk, and then we were thinking, what? Because we talked to the guy that painted the damn heads, and that was like, yeah, he was not proud of that.
this is another thing too that I noticed. He said he didn't know what a biscuit was.
I didn't understand that. Like,
What are you talking about?
I think he was just thinking of bread in general or something, right? Which, you know, obviously Garrett, being the health guy, is not going to eat much bread anyway.
Yeah, I guess, but damn, man, like at some point you'd have to run across a biscuit somewhere.
Well, you would think.
Let's see.
What happened?
Well, I have no idea.
Did they go see Wicked tonight or something? Wicked Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
No, but like we're gonna go see that this weekend because
Oh,
they want
no.
Yeah, I've got to. I got to do it.
did you have
Man.
to see the first one?
Yes.
How was it?
I mean, I don't know how to really explain that. It's a musical, which you're already in the whole one right there. Like
It's
got
2.5 hours.
It's like 2.5 hours. That's strike 2. It's got Ariana Grande in it. That's strike 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's still able to do movies.
Well, I'm surprised she's able to walk considering what she looks like. She looks like she's going to break in half.
She looks like that dude in Life Force now or whatever.
Yeah,
Remember
she looks
that?
like Zelda from Pet Cemetery at this point. She's going to jump up out of a bed.
Yeah. But yeah, good luck with that. They had something like that on TV or something, and we stopped on it the other night, and I literally couldn't take it for 10 seconds. I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. Not my thing. I think they were doing some sort of live version of it or something. Is that right?
Probably.
Yeah, because I think there was a play first, then they did the movie.
Yeah, and they were doing like a live version of the movie on NBC or something like that.
Yeah.
Garrett, what's this thing you call bread? Yeah.
We agreed on most stuff though. Like everybody liked meat. That was pretty common.
It's true.
I think everybody liked deviled eggs aside from Sleepy. Sleepy didn't like just random stuff that like didn't really make any sense. Like deviled eggs, and he didn't like ham. Didn't like green beans. But he started putting over butternut squash, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that was very odd. Look at this picture, by the way. Richard Fitzwell. I miss Danny on Scout talking about Bubba. Yeah.
That was their most popular show. The butt plug episode.
We're going to rank breakfast later on another tier list is after we rank fast food restaurant.
Well, as far as fast food breakfast, who has the best?
I never get there early enough to do the breakfast.
I hate breakfast too, is the other part of it. But
What do you mean you hate breakfast?
I fucking hate breakfast food. Like I don't like.
Okay, I know you don't like eggs, but like bacon, sausage.
I don't really like sausage, bacon. I can take it or leave it. I don't like
what? Bacon,
don't.
take it or leave it. You don't like sausage?
I don't know.
He's a weirdo.
I've never. I never liked breakfast food, man. Like pancakes and all that shit. I just don't care.
What with the waffles?
No, I don't care. Take it or leave it.
What's wrong? Like waffles? You got the maple syrup.
What about steak and eggs?
You don't like eggs?
I don't like eggs.
Oh yeah,
at all.
that's right.
That's probably my least favorite food. Did you guys see the Elvis Presley and Night and Dawn of the Dead on YouTube?
I saw Elvis Presley and Night of the Living Dead. It's actually great. We could
Really?
That's AI, so you could probably play it on here if you wanted to look it up. It is pretty awesome.
Well, Night is not even like copyright anyway, so yeah.
There's like a line in it where he's fighting off zombies or something, and Elvis is like, "Get away from me, you filthy thing."
Hold on. I gotta see this. I haven't heard about this.
It's actually pretty well done. It's like that actually seems like something they should have done back in the day. Elvis should have done at least one horror movie. Because the rumor is that he was a gigantic fan of Black Christmas.
That is true. He showed it like every Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch on here. There's Elvis and Jaws. Elvis's Night of the Dead 1968 or Elvis versus the Living Dead 1968. Which one is it?
Oh, speaking of which, it's Dry State Guy. Hello.
Yellow. Oh, he's on the floor, Bulls. What are you doing, Mark?
On location.
Straight from, I believe, Days of the Dead.
Or a bowling alley.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. A bowling alley. Are you at a bowling alley, Mark?
I don't know how well the connection is there at that bowling alley tonight, folks. Sorry.
Can you hear us, Mark?
Blink twice if you need help, Mark.
He's been cornered by Danielle Harris, demanding $180 for a
$200.
photo and an autograph.
Uh-oh. Somebody's accosted Mark.
He's like, I can't show these white people. Oh.
He's on a date with his cow. That big shirt. That helps us out a lot, Mark. Thank you.
See, look there, Mark killing a white person right there.
Yeah, we should probably take that off there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mark attaches camera to the Dance Revolution bar.
That'd be so cute.
Anyway, all right. While we're waiting on him, let me try to find this.
Oh,
Elvis.
get out of here, you filthy thing.
What? Nine Living Dead. There's like 10 of them on here, though.
Has somebody got a link?
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody like.
Or
send
is
me a
there?
link.
Tell us who the YouTube, what the YouTube channel is. Jackson Jack, all black people have white palms, buddy. Where in the hell have you been?
Jackson Jack's just been he's been trolling all night anyway. He's probably drunk, high or something.
I don't know what Jackson Jack's story is. He's got an origin story. I'd like to.
I'm sure it's wonderful.
I'm pretty sure even fucking
I think it's this one.
Manute Bowl probably had fucking white palms too. Yeah, they give us. I'm hush. I better not continue.
Well, we've been listening to it since you were 15 in 2006. Is that what's wrong with you? Is that what happened?
He's been raised on the pit.
That makes sense.
Well, he's back from the bowling alley, boss.
Can you guys hear me now?
I can hear you, but we're seeing somebody being slaughtered on there. I don't think that's good for. That's not
Sorry
good
about
for YouTube.
That's not good for our algorithm, Mark. I don't know if you know. So, where are you at right now?
Right now, I'm walking through the lobby, and I'm going to go back to the comp floor, which I think might be closed, but let's see if we get lucky.
Yeah, it's like 11. It's almost 11:30. So I don't know.
See you tomorrow.
Is that Danielle?
No.
Said, come on my table, Mark. Give me another $80.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Here we go.
There we go, Daddy.
Uh-oh. It's completely empty. And floor is closed, right? Yeah. Okay.
Get out of there,
Okay.
Mark.
Well,
It's
sorry,
closed,
guys.
buddy. It's almost midnight. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Look, we
Yep.
were wanting some hard-hitting reporting here, buddy. You fucking
Yeah, you're the Dead Pit correspondent for Days of the Dead
yeah.
in the bowling alley there this weekend.
There you go.
Ooh. Look at that motherfucker right there. Who's that? That guy's a big deal.
That guy's an important person.
Should go see what he's up to tonight.
Yeah.
Actually, you guys just missed it about 10 minutes ago or so. Right here, I ran into Paige, or Saraya. She was coming down the stairs and she dropped all her stuff like right here. Man, she
I would have
is.
helped her out.
Yeah, I did. She's a married woman. Got to keep her honest. You know what I mean?
I didn't know she was even married.
I didn't either.
So what you guys talking about tonight?
I was talking about how I'm surprised that you eat a fucking dry ass crunchy steak. I was talking about that. I think we lost connect. You can't stay on
be in an
live stream in an
elevator.
elevator.
No, I don't think it
I
works.
don't think it works that way.
All right. So that
I'm
being
sure
said,
we'll-
while we await Mark's return,
We'll hear back from Mark here in a little bit. Mr. White Palms dry steak eating motherfucker.
Okay, I'm out of the elevator. Sorry
There he
about
is.
that.
comes out of the fucking elevator.
Mark,
The elevator blocked your
All
signal
right.
there for about 15 seconds.
Mark, can you hear us?
Mark's dead now.
I think you guys are saying.
Okay, how come you fuck up steak?
This video footage coming from Mark looks like something that'll air on like a future Unsolved Mysteries episode or something.
Mark's the new host of To Catch a Predator.
No, you know what it reminds me of is that fucking P. Diddy video.
Yeah.
Mark's going to be kicking the shit out of some woman here in a minute.
Oh man, you guys are crazy.
Your name's Jonathan Majors, right?
Yeah, that's what I go by now.
So, Mark, how come you don't like steak?
I do like steak. Who said that? Who said that I
He just
did?
likes it crunchy.
That's right. Well done.
Why?
Because that's the best way to eat it. What do you mean? Don't tell me you like it bloody, Rambo.
Let me
It's
guess,
steak.
Mark,
I'll eat pretty much any steak.
you like A1 sauce all over it too.
Actually, I don't. I hate A1 steak sauce.
Too white?
Heinz 57 sauce in or something.
Too wide.
It's the worst.
Yeah, those whites are the worst. But who did you meet at the convention? Was there anybody specific other than Paige?
I just missed Cross. Him and
Cross?
Scarlett. Chris Cross.
They're performing tonight at Days of the Dead. Chris Cross will make you jump. Mark's going to talk to the manager about doing his birthday party next year.
Oh shit! I think I
Mac
lost
Daddy
my
and
key
Daddy
to my
Mac
room.
boss.
You lost the keys to your room?
Yeah, the key card. I don't have it. Oh, fuck. Great.
This is killer.
Well, you know,
Well, at least we'll be with you, Mark, while you're going through
watch
this.
it break in.
Oh, I got it. It's right here. I got it. Right. What's the last show you guys been to besides the Dawn thing?
It's that Whorehound show, wasn't it? And well, no, I've been to Scarefest since then.
I went to the Living Dead weekend last year too.
Oh, okay.
Last one we went to together though was that Whorehound one. I'm fairly
Ah,
sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful if there's not a cop in the hallway. May think you're breaking in.
Mark's a trustworthy looking guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. They wouldn't think anything suspicious is
you don't-
going on with me.
As long as he's not telling, yelling too loud that he eats fucking well done steak, he'll be fine.
Do you miss Carrying Cross?
Yeah, I didn't honestly. Traffic was pure hell trying to get here. So yeah, I didn't really even get to talk to too many people. Just went to vendors mostly. Walked around. I met some buddies here. They actually went to go see that new Oz Perkins movie, Keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go with them, but they had been here for like hours, so they got to see and do like everything. I didn't get to do shit, so I was like, I'll stay behind for a while.
Was it busy? You say it was pretty busy there?
Oh yeah, it's pretty packed.
Did you tell Paige about your 8K couch? Subwoofer in it.
No, I bet Mark took pictures of it and showing it to her. Look here, I've got this. Check this out. We can listen to some fucking Naughty by Nature. You can come over and
Naughty by nature.
Yeah, I think tomorrow they'll be opening a lot early. Typically, what they do here is that they open the doors for the convention floor at 5 p.m. and then it's open till 10 p.m. So you only got like that 5-hour window. But Saturday, Sunday, it's open a lot longer. So I'll definitely get some stuff signed. I did get this killer Tarman bust though. It was like it's might be like a 1x1. I'll show it to you guys in a minute. Other than that, I didn't really. No. Other than that, I didn't really buy anything else. That's the only thing I got. Unfortunately, a lot of people did cancel. Linnea Quigley canceled.
What the hell's going on with her lately? Like,
somebody told me that it was because she couldn't find a pet sitter. If you could believe that.
I can believe that.
I can 100% believe it. Yeah.
So yeah, her Tom Skerritt, which I was a little upset by.
He's got to be getting up there in age, I would imagine, though, right? Wonder how old he is.
That's true. He's got to be in his early 80s at least.
Oh yeah, he's at least in his 80s.
Yeah.
92.
No way.
92.
92?
92? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it says 92. Think about how old he was in Alien. And that was 1970.
I wouldn't have thought he was that damn old, but I mean, that kind of makes sense, I guess, right?
I guess.
Because, yeah, he's one of those guys that seems like he's been old forever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rambo's favorite actor, Ryder Strong, canceled as well.
Oh, great.
Who else canceled? Yeah, it's quite a few people.
Is Danielle Harris there?
No, she's not here.
She must be at another convention.
She's
not going
somewhere.
She's not going to miss one.
Yeah,
she might be.
She likes those first class plane tickets, you know.
Yeah,
that's true. This is true.
They told her they're going to put her ass in cargo so she can skip that one. Put her in one of them dog kennels.
Put her in a fucking duffel bag. Set her up. Here you go, Danielle. Take a nap.
Oh yeah, and then this one was out of anybody's control, but Ace Frehley, unfortunately.
Yeah, that makes sense. He couldn't.
Well, he's got a good excuse.
Yeah,
he's the only one that has a really good excuse.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Exactly. That's unfortunate, though.
Well, at least they didn't replace him with Tommy Thayer. That'd been bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Or fucking Bruce Kulick or something.
Tommy Thayer's the worst, though. Fuck that guy.
Tommy Thayer is just like wasn't he like Ace's
guitar tech?
Guitar tech, yeah. So he basically is just a copy of Ace.
I was just going to say, for those wondering, Tom Steer was born in 1933.
Killer.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Garrett's in here, man. He said we got to do a meetup at the conventions, Mark.
Yeah, he's talking about Mark. He ain't gonna never meet us.
Yeah.
No, he'll meet everybody but us. He don't want to come toe to toe with the pit.
Yeah, we got to do that.
We'll force feed him gravy and biscuits. Well, he'll know what a biscuit is.
Smack him with a biscuit.
Now, Mark, are biscuits too white for you?
I like biscuits. Biscuits, and see, here's the thing. I've never had biscuits and gravy, but I mean, hell, I've had mashed potatoes and gravy, and then I've had a biscuit. So does that count?
What's his face?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Have you had cornbread, Mark?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I mean, I got to say that list was a little crazy.
Why?
Did you watch the show, Rambo?
Yeah.
So you agreed with everything.
What was
which
the biggest thing you disagreed with then, Mark?
This is gonna be killer right here. I guarantee it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Stuffing. That's drizzling shits. It looks like shit.
I'm a dressing guy, okay? Fuck stuffing. It's dressing.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
What's the difference then?
Jesus.
I'm curious now.
Dressing is got a meat in it, which is usually sausage.
Mhm.
Where stuffing is just a fucking mixture. You pour water in it, and it's basically slop. and dressing is usually made with fresh. You know, it doesn't come out of a box or anything.
Gotcha.
I agree, Mark. Fuck stuffing.
Well, there you go. Sweet potato pie was not S tier. What's going on with that?
Now, I hate sweet potatoes. Anything related to
Tastes like a fucking lizard. I think we were clear on the.
When have you had lizard?
That's
Pumpkin
a
pie.
New Orleans
Easter
restaurant.
Sweet potato pie. It all tastes like a lizard.
How how does pumpkin pie taste like a lizard? What kind of pumpkin pie have you had?
The texture is
It's
what he
the
means.
texture. It's that nasty like.
Well, how many
coating
lizards
of,
have you licked?
buddy? I mean, around here we're in Eastern Kentucky, so we've eaten lizards and possums and snakes.
What kind
Yeah,
of pumpkin
we
pie
know what it's
have
like
you
going
eaten
through
that has
hard
the
time,
texture of a
baby.
lizard?
Okay, pumpkin pie has that nasty like coating of like oil or whatever on the top
That's
of it,
pretty
and
cool.
then the texture of it is like I don't even know how to explain the. Oh, that is cool.
Oh wow!
Yeah, gave me these when I first got here.
How much was that bust?
$4,000.
No, so I know the guy that did it, and he gave it to me for a nice steal, which I probably shouldn't mention the amount on here. I'll tell you guys behind the scenes.
I saw that. I think it's at this show. The Hastel Toys guys doing like a series of figures that's debuting at that show. Is that right? Is it that show?
I don't know.
Like the Hasbro style figures for like Tarman and I think Tom Savini and a couple others. Maybe that's another show. I don't know. I saw pictures. They look pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I'll look around for it. I mean, like I said, I'm going to be here all day tomorrow. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Cool.
Okay, Mark, what would have been your Thanksgiving dish then?
So if I have to pick sides and like a main dish, you mean?
Sure.
I'm a little tired of turkey because I eat that almost year round. I don't eat
Oh,
ground
God,
beef
I only eat
exclusively.
turkey once a year, though. It's on Thanksgiving. How can you get sick of it?
Well, here's the thing. Let me clarify.
I saw
I don't-
I saw your look like.
I
Just making
don't
whole
eat,
fucking turkeys like 2 or 3 times a month. What's going on?
so I don't eat ground beef exclusively. When I want to eat burgers, typically I do turkey.
Turkey
do
burger,
like-
baby.
Yeah, that's typically. And then same thing when I do like tacos and stuff. I do turkey tacos.
What about turkey bacon? It looks like you fucking like
The
took a
fuck
razor
are
to
turkey
somebody.
Tacos.
Took a razor to somebody's arm. That's what turkey bacon looks like.
I've never heard of turkey tacos. What the fuck is turkey
And-
tacos?
Instead
It's
of
t-
using
it's-
ground beef, you use turkey meat.
But it's Turkey Taco Tuesday. You never
It's
heard of
ground
that?
turkey. You
I
never
mean,
heard of ground turkey?
Honestly, like it's just ground meat, like ground beef, but it's turkey.
Right.
And if you
Yeah.
put enough seasoning on it, it's probably not going to taste that much different.
Right.
Yeah. So
I mean,
to
like,
switch
is it
it up.
homemade or the
Oh,
established-
homemade for sure.
Okay.
Homemade for sure.
So even
Yeah,
Taco
and-
Bell don't touch that.
Hey, yeah, I don't even fucking eat Taco Bell. I stopped eating that like 15, 20 years
I
ago.
can't do Taco Bell either. Yeah.
It's funny, real quickly. I was going to mention fast food tier list, and then you guys mentioned it the other night. So that'll be fun if you guys do that.
Well, Slippy like has been all across the fucking country and shit though, so he would probably like.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody would know more spots than him. He knows In-N-Out Burger, Jack in the Box, Bojangles, Church's Chicken. He even knows fucking Tudor's Biscuit World. And that's hard. That's hardcore, like obscure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he knows Pals yet. Now Pals is that's my spot.
Is that like a local thing? I've never heard of that.
Pals is like in 3 or 4 different states. I think there's like 16 of them. And Mark, have you ever tried Whataburger? Like that's kind of like the big thing in Texas, and there's some in like Alabama and Tennessee, I think. So everybody talks about how killer Whataburger is. Pals kicks the shit out of Whataburger. Just my opinion. They got like those shoestring fries, the little thin ones. Good shit, pal. Pals.
So, Mark, you have turkey tacos for Thanksgiving, or what the fuck was it you were saying?
So the substitution I would make instead of having turkey would be I'd do pot roast. Like this year, I'm going to do pot roast to switch it up. Sides, green beans. I could do some mac and cheese.
What do you cook? You cook all this?
Oh, fuck no, my girlfriend cooks.
You sounded like you were doing it, so that's what I was asking.
I tell her what I want, and then she whips it up.
Get in there. Get the fuck in there and cook.
Get in that kitchen where you belong.
Let me tell you
That's
something.
Mark.
That pot roast better be dry as fuck, too. Get in there.
Cook the dog shit out of everything. Let's go.
Shit. What else would I have for sides?
I'm never
yeah,
going to say no to pot roast, so I'm not going to really disagree. I could eat that any day.
Mm-hmm. I know Rambo don't like this one, but mashed potatoes and gravy. I think that would be a good side.
Bullshit.
Shit. What else? No casserole. No
casserole
soups.
at all? You ever had
No.
hash brown casserole? That's some good stuff. That's good.
No, I've never even heard of that. Hash brown casserole?
Man. Yeah. You buy those shredded hash browns. Right.
Mm.
What else they put in it? Sour cream, right, Uncle Bill? They put sour cream in it.
No, he lost me.
Couple bags. Well, you don't have to do the sour cream. You can put butter in it instead, and do. They put cream cheese in it. I don't even remember because I never make it.
I just know it'll make your big toe shoot up in your boot.
Yeah, some good taste. Yeah. We've got some
about-
super
hey, Mark.
chats, Uncle Bill. By the way,
What about banana pudding?
I could give a fuck about banana pudding.
That right there. That ain't gonna cut
that's
it. That
blasphemy.
ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
How about if we take a blowtorch to it and get it all like crispy?
What about? Are you against eating yellow wafers?
Wafers are good. I like the wafers. Yeah.
All right, the link is in Facebook thanks to Down is Up 76, so we'll check that out momentarily. Of Elvis and Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead.
Yep, banana pudding ain't too bad.
Well, what's your go-to dessert then, Mark? What's your favorite flavor pie?
Sweet potato pie. I could do pumpkin pie too.
What about pecan pie?
He likes lizards.
I like pecan pie, my favorite. We've
Well,
really
Mark's
pissed him off now. We mentioned lizard one too many times.
Okay, let's watch this damn thing. I've already got it queued up here before he has time to get back on here. If he can get back on.
Pumpkin pie does not feel like a lizard.
I think it tastes like a lizard. Wait, he's back.
Or now you say is taste. Does it feel like it or it tastes like it now?
Same thing. It's got the consistency of a lizard.
I need to meet these lizards you tasted. What pie would you have, Mark? And not poontang.
Now, what the hell is chocolate cream pie?
Chocolate cream. I mean, just like it says, it tastes good.
Is it the chocolate pie with like the meringue on top of it?
Oh, nasty slug peaches.
I don't know.
Luke. God damn it.
I
No.
hate fucking peaches, man. That's one fruit. Like I can believe it or not, I like a lot of fruit, but I cannot eat a fucking peach. Gross. Plus, it's got like the texture of a fucking nut sack or whatever too. Like,
Wait a minute though, like, but you love like
From a
the
nut.
peach drink.
the peach drink is like processed enough for me to deal with.
Okay.
I just
What?
That's
no,
that's chocolate cream.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's kind of what I was
Yeah.
thinking, but there's a lot of I probably would like that because there's a lot of chocolate in that, not so much cream.
Is it that you don't like chocolate? You can't have too much of it? Because I like chocolate, but too much just is.
No, I like more chocolate.
You like more?
Oh, I've been waiting on this, bulls.
So it's not chocolate enough.
Right. Well, that one looks like it's chocolate enough for me.
But you said you didn't like it. You wouldn't like it.
Well, I didn't know what he was talking about.
Oh. But you would have that.
Oh yeah, I would.
There you go.
I'm not super picky when it comes to desserts, but honestly, like we were saying last night,
The
and
peach
Thanksgiving, I'm more than likely I won't even have a dessert until the next day. I
I've been waiting
focus
all
all
night
on the
for
actual
Bobby to be
food.
on here.
Bobby has made his appearance.
What if today is yes day, where you get to say yes to everything? Like, do you want to watch Alien 3? You said yes. So you want to have a collaboration with Nostalgia Critic? You said yes.
That's that Jim Carrey film, pretty much.
Mhm.
Yes, man. I don't know. It depends where what you go through that day. I guess if you're at work, you probably have to say yes, or you get fired. But I don't know. That means you have to listen to your girlfriend too. Like Mark, do you have to listen to her?
No, he never has to do anything.
You take that whip out.
He just tells her what to do. Right,
Oh,
Mark?
whip.
She said yes, man.
That's how it should be.
I mean, CK is not wrong. I mean, isn't that how it is for everybody? I just assumed it was.
Yeah.
You better pray to God she don't watch this.
When
Mark.
me and my wife were getting ready to, here's the funny thing. This is legit. This is
That's
a
why you
fucking
be not
true
saying a
story
word.
here.
Just
This is a shoot.
We went to 3 marriage counseling sessions before we got married. That was the agreement so the freaking preacher would marry us, right? And one of the stories he was saying how Sarah, it's her job to be my companion through life.
that's how he worded
I
it.
am the boss. And she's just there to accompany me. And I was like, fuck yeah. Damn
You have to
right.
know. You have to know Sarah too to know how fucking crazy that is to say to her, by the way.
She didn't say anything that made no so killer. She's like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, it's your job to be my companion.
I guarantee she got home. She's like, I ain't doing that shit.
Sounds like you got your money's worth to me.
And his job was a marriage counselor. And
Well, he was a
tells-
preacher. No, he was a preacher. He was like a Southern Baptist preacher.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
Southern Baptist.
I'm guessing he's not married.
Mark's whipping something out. Watch out.
Oh no, I was just moving a bag. Like I said, I really didn't get to buy much, but I definitely will tomorrow. There's a lot
So
of
your
cool
big
stuff
money,
down there.
Mark, what is not much to you, though? How much you spend the night?
3,000.
No, definitely not. A little over 100, but that's it.
Not bad.
Well, that's chump change. We expect at least $2 or $3 grand to go down tomorrow, Mark. If you live up to your name.
I don't
So
know
that
about
means
that.
4 Danielle Harris autographs.
I wouldn't even get one even if she was here.
Yeah, because her signature sucks dick anyway. It's like loop de loop de loop de loop de loop. It's a little
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Thank you. Give me $80.
$80. That'll be 80. Get away from me.
So I'll ask this: who are you trying to see tomorrow?
Let me think. I'll probably definitely Tarman. I'm gonna have him Tarman himself. He's got to sign that bust. I mean, I didn't come with the intention of like getting
That's
anything
another
signed, but since I've got it, I might as well. I'm just gonna go buy Miguel Nunez table just for the hell of it,
Oh
just to
my God.
see what he's up to.
Listen, please record that if you do.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture, see what he's, see how my buddy actually, who's here as well. He said he was gonna get an autograph, and I told him like you might want to think twice. Like he had no idea because this would have been his first time meeting him. But I gave him the warning, like, you know, it might not be all you want it to be. So I'd say just go by his table, see how he's interacting with other people, and then make your decision from there. But I wouldn't waste
He'll
any
be on
money on
his
it.
phone.
He will be on his phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I told him. He was pretty bummed about that too. He actually got the what is it? The photo op. So it's the entire return cast.
That's
In a
probably
photo
about
op.
$300.
Oh,
think
at least.
Probably.
Yeah.
But then Linnea canceled, so it's like you think he gets some kind of a refund, at least in part, because I mean,
Oh no, all that extra money she was going to get, the promoter gets now. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
is it really? So he's not going to get anything back?
I wouldn't think. I don't know. I don't deal with photo ops very much, so I don't know how that
Like
works.
Tough Didi.
Jeez, he's going to be pissed.
You get
at himself.
$5 back, buddy. There you go.
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, maybe he will. I don't.
Hmm.
If you got Night of the Living Dead there with the king, baby.
Yep. You ready for this, Mark?
What's that?
Elvis in Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, of course.
You gotta trust us on this, I guess, because I haven't seen
Mark's
it
a
yet.
big Elvis fan.
Here we go. Hold on. Hopefully we don't get sued or something. There we go. All right.
Hold steady, just one more board. That'll keep them out for now.
Do you think they'll get through?
Not while I'm standing here.
Light on a lonesome stone, girl, you make it feel like home. My heart beats steady in the cold.
Hear that?
What is it?
Someone's coming.
Stay behind me.
They're not stopping. Just keep on coming. They'll reach the porch in minutes.
What do we do when they get here?
Barricade the door. Keep quiet.
Authorities urge everyone to remain in. Reanimated dead or screaming people about rural counties. Stay back, you miserable thing. Take this.
Look here, Mama.
Boards will hold for now, but they're getting restless out there. I saw 3 of them limping across the yard like they own the place.
How many are there? It sounded like a whole crowd when the wind shifted.
Hard to tell. Radio said it's the same all over town.
What's crazy is AI's making better shit than Hollywood now.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm right here. World went cold so fast. But I won't let you face it alone.
The stairs! Move! I'm telling you, we stay in one room and hold it. That door holds, we hold.
Hiding in a corner isn't gonna
That
save
just looks real. It's so fucking
It really
Down there, we're like
does.
possums in a sack. Up here, we got room to fight.
Oh.
They're everywhere! Stay back! Stay back! Keep moving, son! Keep moving! Don't look back! Hold up! Don't shoot!
He's not dead.
Lower it! That's the king!
Elvis lives forever.
What the hell they put an outtake in there?
$39 electric.
Damn outtake. So that's pretty impressive shit, man. I gotta. This AI, the AI stuff is getting better and better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sora is really good.
See, this is the one I remember from that. I put in the private chat the second one. This is one I remember.
Stay back, you miserable thing.
Are you serious? Fucking Elvis and Aliens.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This I thought was hilarious.
You imagine though, like what that technology is going to be like in just a year? How much better? Like it's nuts.
Here we go, boy.
Where am I?
You are Presley.
You hear that, darling? Something out there on the music.
Keep it tight, Presley. Motion tracker just spotting.
Uh-huh. Time to rock the house.
Stay cool, baby.
All right, listen up. Orders just came down, and we're dropping in 6 hours. The colony went quiet, and it's our job to find out why and bring those people home. I don't care if it's bogeys, bad wiring, or space ghosts. We go in calm. Move it, people. Stay on my six.
Carter's cooking breakfast.
Out of the kitchen, son. Keep your head low. Flame up on the left. Got you, darling.
Stars keep watching over you in the quiet of the black. You're in
No.
this little cabin, you ain't alone. I've got your back.
Listen here, Doc. You can't just keep poking needles in that kid and telling us it's for her own good. She's scared out of her mind.
It's a blood screen, that's all. If we don't run it, we could miss an embryo. Then we'd all be dead before breakfast.
Movement. A lot of it. They're circling us like hounds on a roast. Distance. 5 meters, 4. They're coming in fast, honey. We got them on all sides. Nowhere to run. Lock and load because the party's about to start.
Folks, that little girl is out there wrapped up in more trouble than a rattlesnake in a footlocker. Now, I didn't sign on to leave anyone behind, and I reckon none of you did either.
You hear that?
Yeah. Something's moving up ahead.
Stay close, darling. No encore for us if we get separated.
I've got your back.
All right, let's take it from the top. Easy there, darling. Let's dance. You're all teeth and trouble. But this cat's got claws, too.
Hold on, baby.
Hold on, baby.
Still here. Still rocking. Started up in my shoes. Rolling with the squad, got nothing to lose. Hover be thumping like a hyperspace train. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, shit.
Amazing.
God almighty.
That's insane.
Yeah, you see just how advanced it's gotten within. When was the beginning of that AI stuff?
It was
Has
less
been a
than
year.
maybe a little bit over a year from when everybody, like a lot of those sites came up and all that.
It's like
Yeah.
the earliest, like people trying to like eat food, and it's like this weird amalgamation to stuff like that. It's like I said. Now imagine a year after when they're fine tuning it.
The only thing is, I mean, I can see people using it, and for the wrong reasons, I guess.
Yeah.
And it may be one of those deals where they try to outlaw it or something, maybe or something. I mean, I don't know.
Did you see the AJ Lee thing?
Yeah,
By
that's
the
what
way?
that's what got me thinking about that too. Because I mean, honestly, I guess that is some kind of harassment.
It's fucking weird. I know that.
Especially if it looks as real as it does. Yeah.
What happened with AJ Lee?
So a fan met her at like a meet and greet kind of thing. He took a picture. He got one of those professional photo op pictures done or whatever. Then he, I guess, put it into some sort of AI machine, and it
like
made
they were
it look
making
like
out or whatever.
that she was kissing him. Yeah. And she was even like, dude, this is harassment. Like, take this down immediately. And all
He
this
never
shit.
did take it down either.
He'll probably get sued soon. Then he don't fuck with WWE. Like, he's making a horrible mistake.
Yeah, it looks really, really realistic. I've played around with it for my videos, and pretty much whatever you tell it to do, it'll do. There's like very little restriction on it, at least on the one that I use. And you can So like we were watching the Elvis stuff that was done with Sora. Depending on what site you have, you can scroll through any kind of AI you want and make whatever the hell you want. It's really cool. But of course, people are going to use it for the wrong reasons, like this guy doing that stuff with AJ. That was only a matter of time. And I've seen other people arrested, for things I can't say. But yeah, they've already been putting it to use in the wrong way, unfortunately. Oh, one thing I do want to bring up, since I got all you guys on here. Have you guys seen the Kevin Spacey thing?
About him being
I saw something
homeless.
about him being homeless. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you'd think
he's seen it at a nightclub for money or something.
Yeah, there was something about him singing now too.
Yeah, and then I guess he's still doing conventions or whatever. I don't know how much that's really pulling in for him, but just the notion that like that kind of cancel culture existed to a point where the guy who, I mean, I think he was a talented actor, but
no doubt.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Ruin his entire career. Imagine being in the business for 20, 30 years, whatever he's been in, and everything's gone. I think he was on Piers Morgan, and he said, Piers asked him how much money you have, and he said, I don't have any. I'm in debt for millions. He had to sell his estate. He sold everything off.
Tough shit.
Rainbow. Tough shit.
What? Don't
This
do
reminds me
things
of
people think you did. I can't say.
How does that happen, Bo? Was it lawyer fees or what the fuck? Like, took all of his money.
I would
guess-
imagine. How long did those proceedings even go?
Went for a while. Yeah, went for a while. And he, I mean, I guess it's worth it in some ways because he was acquitted. He was never charged officially. Like he's not a felon or anything.
He
now,
might as
so
well be in though for as much as he
Yeah.
works now. I mean, it's like
True.
he was.
What did he do with the rest? I mean, he was a working actor in Hollywood for 25, 30 years at least,
Yeah.
right? On a regular basis.
Yeah.
Where did all that money go?
I don't know.
Furnished
When I-
an island.
When I saw his estate, I was thinking like just like property tax alone and all the other bills that he's probably got on the side. Like that's how do you even keep that kind of lifestyle going? I mean, that's probably why he's in the situation he's in, living a very lavish lifestyle. But then when you got millions coming in nonstop, you've always got the next job lined up.
Here's my guess,
guess-
though. I would be willing to say that over his career, he's probably made $100 million at least.
hmm
So how the fuck do you just like lose $100 million?
A lot of lube. He bought a lot of lube.
He went with P. Diddy to the lube stove.
No, that baby oil.
Well, it's the same thing. It does the same thing. Yeah.
I want to think that.
They don't have enough spit in them to do it otherwise, but they'll just get the baby
Yeah.
oil. The saliva just ain't working like it should. All them orifices, baby.
Shit. Oh, hush money. Yeah, I guess that could be possible too.
That's possible.
Oh, is he going through a divorce? Yeah, if he's going through a divorce, that's half of whatever he had anyway.
Right.
Oh
I
shit!
didn't know
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, tough titty to him.
Were you not a Spacey fan, Rambo, or you don't like what he
Like
did?
as an actor, but don't do the things you did. It's just, you can't feel sorry for you after that.
He didn't do them though, Rambo.
Well, he was acquitted.
Yeah,
That's
just
right.
Like, yeah, just like OJ.
Just like OJ.
OJ didn't do it.
OJ didn't do it, buddy. You didn't know it. If the glove didn't fit.
He was to quit, baby.
That was the funniest that when Norm Macdonald every time just went after OJ.
Yeah. Yep, poof, and
Just
like
Bill
that,
Cosby.
he's gone. Yep.
I am kind of glad though, like a lot of that hardcore, like cancel culture shit just kind of went away because that was so fucking aggravating. Like every day it was somebody else.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be fucked when it got to a point where they were going back like 10, 20 years, finding people's tweets and stuff and then canceling them because of that. Like, that's when it just became ridiculous.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
because-
talk? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just going. The last thing I was going to say on it is just that was beyond ridiculous, especially all the James Gunn stuff. I know he was one where they were digging up tweets from like 10 years ago or 15 years ago, whatever it was, and it's like, where does the line stop between it being personal vendettas for certain people and actually being something that they did wrong? I don't think people should be canceled either way. I mean, unless they're like killing somebody or something, but you know. It's all bullshit, that whole thing.
I'm going to change the subject though. Did you guys talk about the Terror Vision email that came out this evening?
Is that what I think? I thought that was older. Is that new?
No, it's new.
Man, are you telling me that they're saying that shit won't be out till fucking August of next year? Is that what that's?
Oh no, not that. There was
okay.
an email. I don't think I have a way of like linking it. Do you get TerraVision email sent to you? You might have it.
Hold on, I'll look.
Where they're like giving updates on their pre-orders, right?
Oh,
that have
God.
never come to. I shit you not. It's 17 different pre-orders. They did updates for each one.
I told you, man, these companies
All
are going to be out of business in the next 2 years. I guarantee it.
And some of this shit, yeah, they took money for like nearly a year ago, I think.
They ain't gonna be able to do it. They're going to be out of business.
They're going to be filing bankruptcy with Mathica Video.
Yeah,
Kevin
Sony
Spacey would do a Cool Duder movie. He probably would if they'd pay him. I don't know if Cool
At
Duder
this
pays
point-
anybody to do his movies.
Yeah,
I
they
think
have
you gotta do
the
that free.
oh yeah, the TerraVision tables downstairs, and the guy there, he was saying like, hey, we got a bunch of stuff right here that's sold out on the site. So he's like, you better buy some of this stuff. It's not going to be available. I'm just looking like, yeah, okay. Like I don't really buy too much of anything from TerraVision. I probably got like maybe 2 releases.
Yeah,
at
ask him about
most.
those 17 pre-orders tomorrow.
I will. I'll bring it up to him, see what he says.
The updates on most of these are like, yeah, the boxes are in, but
I don't apparently get like emails from TerraVision. I don't like
do you want me to forward you the one that I got then?
Yeah, go
Pull it
ahead.
up.
Super chat. Kevin Spacey would do a Cool Dude. Yeah, he probably would.
But what's the mindset of going with 17 pre-orders? Like if it's troublesome to get a couple out, and you've had some experience by now, you really buy more often than you can chew for 17.
I think that like we've talked about this before, but I think these companies are financing the entire company through these pre-orders. So unless they have a bunch of pre-orders, like they're not going to be able to function.
That seems to definitely what Massacre Video was doing.
Yeah, I think it's what TerraVision's doing too, and that's why they're both going to be.
How the fuck is that a successful like business
It's
model?
not.
Like,
It's not going to be a successful one. Is the thing. They just don't realize that yet.
yeah.
You don't have to say it, but with the one with the, I'll say with the M, was that the one who sued people, or is you mentioned before?
No, they haven't sued anybody yet. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to be sued.
Yeah.
Just talking about like companies and shit like that, because I know how some of these fucking assholes are.
Yeah.
That's
Sue
true.
Demon Dave for a shitty movie.
We should sell Mark's couch and make a film.
I need my couch.
probably need to buy a new one by now, though, Mark. You've gotten enough mileage. You've had that one for what, at least a couple of months.
Hold on, I got this email.
Got enough mileage out of it.
Let's see. Ooh, bring this up. Oh God.
Wait, you make sure you don't have like your email on it, right? If you bring it up.
Yeah, I'm turning it like into a web page.
Oh, okay. I don't want to say don't.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You'll suddenly be on all kinds of mailing lists for God knows what.
He did emails from everybody.
Yeah. All right, y'all ready for this? Let's review all these.
Okay.
Sure. There's updates on all 17, boss.
Here we go.
17, Jesus.
All right. So,
Fuck.
we've got the full list of updates on pre-orders. Gatorbait is completed. Gatorbait 2, we acquired a PAL Master that is transferred, restored, color graded, and missing a reel. Okay. We hope to be pressing them and getting them in hand before the end of the year. They won't be. Like student bodies above, we're going to ship the Gator Bundle items starting no later than December 1st. So
okay.
what does that mean?
Well,
they're shipping. God damn it. They see
the people that did the bundle that paid the most.
So they're shipping the crap from the bundle without the movies. Just to get it like out. Why?
They don't want to keep people waiting.
For the shit that's not the movie. What are you gonna do with it?
I wonder what kind of shit was even in the Gator bundle. I don't even know.
I don't remember either. Okay, Death by Dialogue. This is in hand, and we'll start shipping 11/26. Okay.
Oh God.
What the fuck did it say about student bodies?
It said see above.
There's nothing above though. Oh, currently working on the mega bundles for student bodies with the horsehead bookends. Just wrapped the print work. I'm told 2 to 3 weeks. Okay.
It's this extra crap that sometimes puts these companies behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to get all these random little knickknacks from Bangladesh in or whatever, wherever they get it. Get them made at by these little 8-year-old kids.
Well, didn't Felsher even say some of that stuff from China and stuff can take a long time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, because like he's been talking about, what was it? What's the ones that he's working on now, Uncle Bill? I'm starting to draw a blank.
Hearts of Darkness and
gummies are kicking in. Yeah.
Are you talking about Hunter's Blood and all that stuff?
So those discs have been done for a while, and they're just waiting on the packaging.
Yeah, Hunter's Blood. That was what was talking about. Yeah, because he had the 2 covers.
So evidently, it's like a wait for sure.
So you've got, let's see, Hide and Go Shriek. I did order this one. Packaging has landed as of a few weeks ago, and we're told the disc will hit us in the next few weeks. So who knows? They don't fucking know.
Maybe by summer.
Yeah. What's another? Shoestring Slashers. Boxes are coming from China, so can't quote a time just other than Q1 of 2026. Well, this is so ridiculous, man. That's really the only ones I give a shit about.
What about the secret title? You got in on the secret title too, didn't you?
Oh yeah, this was supposed to ship in October, but for whatever reason, got bumped by the manufacturer. Right? Okay. Good news is on a truck right now, and will land to us on Wednesday. Sure thing. I don't believe any of this shit. I don't believe a word of any of this, man.
Yeah, I don't know either.
They keep you informed with a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. They don't even have any dates. They're just like, Q1, which is like, could be January, February, March. You probably end up being like May, or it's like.
It'll be summertime for that shit. Yeah.
Hey, someone said 2 to 3 weeks. You by Christmas.
And what's crazy is like, once you get the product in hand, it's actually pretty good. Like the remasters and everything on it are solid, and even the packaging on it's good.
You can't.
But what's the point of taking all of these pre-orders and making people wait 6 to 12 months? I mean, that's ridiculous. People can
They're funding that company on them pre-orders. They have to be. Like, I don't think that place stays open without, like, if they don't keep releasing all this shit and getting this pre-order money. That's the only thing that makes sense. You wouldn't be doing that, man. Like, everything is behind by months. Like, that's not a good business model.
They sincerely think if you're impatient, that's your own fault. It's your own fault for not being patient. And it's like, well, yeah, but there's patience, and then there's foolhardy, like, why should I trust you? Hard to trust you kind of mentality. Like,
they're just dancing around like Axl Rose and they're going to start singing to them. All you need is just a little patience.
That is funny because that's the way they act. They're like, there's only 2 of us. Well, if there's only 2 of you, don't release 35 fucking titles a year, then, asshole. Like, just do
it. Have your 13
days
of Halloween that are pretty much guaranteed not to even be in your hands by Halloween the following year. How about that?
So what would it take for you to give up on TerraVision? Like, I'm
already given up on TerraVision.
I figured you were saying that.
Okay,
I'm done with that shit. Like,
so after this, you're done.
Yeah, I'll put it to you this way: if I'm going to buy something from them from now on, I'm going to wait. I'm never doing a pre-order. Like, there's no point. I'm just going to wait until the shit is out, and I'll just buy it.
Does any of their shit even really sell out like that?
No. Those for some reason those shoestring slashers do. They're awful. I don't know why they do, but like,
there's like all kinds of smaller like boutique companies that do a variety of different shit all over Instagram, and about all of them, it's like a 24-hour pre-order, and it's months, sometimes years before this shit gets in your hand. Like, there was something today that I think Mel bought from My Killer Podcast. There was like I don't know who did this, maybe somebody in the chat, Tim Capello, the fucking saxophone guy from Lost Boys. They have a fucking wrestling buddy that somebody made. I swear to God, with a fucking saxophone and shit. And she was like, I literally forgot that I pre-ordered this. That's how long ago it was. Oh, shit.
So other than murder set pieces, is there another one that's almost as long that you've been waiting for? Or no? Just that one?
No. I mean, nothing close to that, really. It's been a year now.
Yeah, I don't even think Error 444. They don't even take that long, do they?
No.
4444. Isn't that the worst name for a company ever?
Doesn't roll off the tongue.
No. 4444.
But wait, you don't say something, Wes. Like, was there another title that you're still waiting on or something?
I mean, nothing horror related. Like, I've done a couple wrestling figures, like, that are, I mean, I've gotten stuff from them before. It's not like I'm not going to get it, but they do take a while. There's another company, which I'm not going to mention by name because this dude is fucking Sue happy. He's one of them fucking cocksuckers.
Okay.
But you can just guess who it is, who does these big deluxe box sets and does pre-orders, and literally coming up on 4 years for one that has never come out. Right?
Sounds right.
Yeah.
So just deluxe box of movies, or
a variety of different movies. He does this all the time. Like, it's initially it looks like the artwork is all AI. Now, people have gotten stuff from him in the past, but yeah, you're waiting. Like, I think it's the same sort of thing as like maybe Massacre Video or whoever does, where they're funding it based on the pre-orders, and then it's just a year long, 4 year long for this one. Wait. before you actually get the
Hell,
finished
what they're
product.
probably doing is investing the money in the damn stock market and making like interest by the time you get your shit. Like they probably made a pretty good amount of money off the interest from all the pre-orders because you got a year of like gaining that. I mean, who knows what the hell they're doing
I don't know.
before they actually have to like really release anything. Connected said they're shipping the bundles without the disc now, so they don't have to give back refunds in case someone wants to cancel the pre-order or do a chart. That makes sense. They're actually sending you something, so you can't, you know.
I don't think you could. I mean, if you did it on PayPal, you can't do anything because PayPal's what is it, 90 days or something? Maybe with your credit card you could like dispute it, but with PayPal, I don't. I think after 90 days you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Pre-orders are, that's true. They're a form of crowdfunding.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about like there's companies that do? I think it was Crater was telling about this. It's a lot of T-shirt companies that basically don't pay a royalty at all. They can do a pre-order for what is it? Mark, do you know anything about it? For like 48 hours, and then they take it off the site, and they don't even need like any sort of licensing or anything.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody in the chat knows anything about that, but you noticed a lot of those sites, the shirt sites will have like a limited 48-hour pre-order on some sort of design, and then it goes away. That's some sort of loophole or whatever. That I don't know the details, but yeah, that's not that's not 100% legit.
I thought you actually meant like the movie 48 Hours on the TV.
No.
With the 2 days, yeah. I mean, I guess if they take it off, you know, it'd be like, oh, it never existed in the first place. Prove it, maybe. Way to save their ass.
I'm thinking I had heard that to file any sort of cease and desist, the product has to be up there longer than 48 hours, maybe. Or something like that.
It's a loophole.
That sounds like something people would do. All right, let's do real quick before we get off here. Let's go through a bunch of these new releases that are coming out and see what y'all think.
I'm excited, man.
Get ready. This is going to blow your dick off. Hold on.
Gonna make me want to eat some tater salad, boy. I'll be so happy.
All right.
A big old can of slits, bear, and some tater salad.
Trading Places coming out on 4K.
Oh, God.
I don't know why you need a 4K of that, but
well, Jamie Lee Curtis's tits would be the only reason for me.
Who's putting that out? Kino?
No, that's a studio, I think.
Oh, okay.
I thought
that's AI. Those AI faces. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at Dan. Look at Dan Aykroyd's mouth.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That does look like a mask from Point Break.
I could have sworn that was already on 4K. That must be like, I think it did say it's like some kind of anniversary edition. So that's a 4K re-release.
Anniversary edition, it said, I think.
Rambo, you've been waiting on that one.
It's a good movie. I don't need it on 4K, but it's a good film.
I haven't seen that movie in forever, but yeah, it is a good movie.
I don't need a 4K. I'm trying to think if there's a Blu-ray of it.
There probably
I always like watching Graham Greene in anything. I just thought he was kind of underrated.
Yeah, good actor.
Bunch of bullshit. City on Fire.
Smash and be. I was looking out there. Yeah, I haven't seen this movie. Heard good things about it though.
Yeah, I think you'd enjoy it. That's a good one.
All right.
City on Fire.
Smash There you go.
Oh God. Bulls.
It's a Fortune Steel book. It's Lydia's Privates.
Why did that movie bomb? In your all's opinion, that should have been a hit.
Nobody knows who the fuck Mark Kerr is, for one thing.
I was gonna say that nobody knows who the hell he is.
It's a number of things. I think one, The Rock is not as beloved as he used to be, for a variety of reasons.
He looked like a roided up Mr. Peepers.
Also, there's a lot of films nowadays that people they will just wait for streaming, and they feel like I don't need to go to a theater, especially with the increase in theater prices.
I'm
Unless
sorry.
it's a
I
big-
can't get that out of my head.
Yeah, it was kind of an obscure reference, I guess. But
Unless it's like a big movie that people go to see as a group, like your family's going to see the Wicked sequel. That'd be like a family event. People don't really go to movies to see like I wouldn't call it lower budget, but it's
A
films that
drama
they go
film
out
like
to
that,
watch and
like
Yeah, that's true.
they don't really make that kind of money.
Dogma.
Visions Home Video.
who the hell's that?
I have no idea.
Well, I think
Released
this will come out from Lionsgate, probably limited. I would guess.
Yeah, it's a Lionsgate limited release.
All right.
So it'll be a lot of money, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's one of my.
There's
faves.
Wicked.
There's a 4K Wicked. There's Slither. Who the hell's putting that shit out on? Vertigo releasing.
Vision.
Visions.
Them slug-like things look more like little fucking chili peppers or something on that cover. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. Little baby chili powders. The Descent for the 4 millionth time is coming out. 4K steelbook.
I've heard nothing but good things about the transfer. I definitely want to get it. I hate the Blu-ray, so
I thought the Blu-ray was supposed to have been good.
it's not bad. I mean, on an OLED TV, I hate the blacks.
Well, it is.
Oh, shut up, Rambo. Fuck.
He's changed.
And there you
sides
go.
on us.
There's your clip. There's your next clip.
You hate the whites, you hate the blacks.
Black.
What all you hate, Mark?
We've waited for months, and he finally said it. So yeah.
Oh,
He
man.
said it.
he said the thing. Be looking for that clip tomorrow. All right.
Yeah, no, I mean, the Blu-ray it's not terrible. It's just personal preference.
What you need to do is this is somebody with some really great AI skills. The Michael Jackson song "Black or White" edit it with some of Mark's favorite sayings over the last few shows. Make it like a music video. That'd be killer.
There you go, Bulls.
Now you hate the blacks or the whites.
Stuart Little in 4K.
Look at that cover.
Jesus.
Who the hell's doing that?
It doesn't say.
I was hoping Keno would so we could review it.
It's probably is Keno. It looks like something they would do.
Weren't
It's
you
in
getting
4K.
Babe in the City?
Yeah, we're getting that actually. I asked for it. Babe and Babe 2 both. Dude, I tell you what though, man, we have got so much fucking shit to review. It's nuts. It is insane.
I saw on Discord all the ones you collected so far.
Yeah.
What are all these these got to be Keno comedies, man. Talladega Nights coming to 4K, and then you got like Super Bad, Walk Hard, Big Daddy.
They just added him to Days of the Dead.
Who?
Adam Sandler?
No, what's Super Bad, the McLovin guy, Christopher Mintz-Plasse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's about time for him to start doing conventions because he ain't got no career.
The place beyond the palms. Mama.
1408, mama.
That artwork sucks ass.
Yeah, that is pretty shitty.
Seeing
I like,
some,
I like the movie, but not enough to rebuy it.
oh, are you fucking kidding? It's only the one cut.
I see.
Fuck.
You get the director's cut and special features and blah 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 and alternate endings and
And I ain't
nonsense. It says somebody said please include the theatrical ending. Does it not have the fucking theatrical ending? You think it
Phantasm says it's both, but it's not saying on here. Because for those who don't know, long story short, when you see in the theaters, it's the ending where he lived. But then whenever they release it on physical media, it's the ending where he dies.
I think
So
disc 1 was the theatrical, probably, because it didn't have anything by it.
I thought I said disc 1 4K, disc 2 the Blu-ray.
Oh.
Well, disc 2 was the 4K with the director's cut.
Yeah, so disc 1 is the
okay,
just 4K. Disc 2 is
okay. Let me put that because I only have the overseas Blu-ray.
I don't have anything of that. I need to get that actually, even though it looks like a fried
see.
green tomato.
It's going to be like $48 shipped to you, probably.
Probably.
I didn't know it was from Lionsgate. I have to think about it now. Geez, they cost a lot of money.
Mimic in 4K, baby.
Who's putting that out? It's got to be
That's
Kino.
Kino.
Yeah.
Was it 3 disc? Wow.
Oh yeah.
Going all out,
Blu-ray.
man.
That ain't much of a fucking difference. What a waste.
Shit.
It's very, very hard to notice what's different.
Seems like that movie's had way too many damn releases anyway.
Then you
You
got
can buy
Network.
Dogma. Why, Jimmy? It's a good movie.
That's a great movie, but not a lot of people probably know about it now.
On Network, yeah. Good.
Let's see. I've got this. This movie's amazing.
Look at them nipples.
So is that your favorite Ilsa? Or do you have a favorite Ilsa, like sincerely?
No, my favorite Ilsa is probably still She-Wolf of the SS.
Would this be up there, though?
I mean, it's the same movie, really. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
like, taken to the Middle East.
Yeah, it's not like these are like, like a
Okay.
series of, these elaborate stories that connect. Or whatever,
I'll figure that.
Yeah, it's a trilogy. It's like,
it's just
like a
basically
Matrix.
Ilsa in some other area, and she's fucking horny and showing her bush and her booblas. All that
Right.
stuff.
Oh God.
Rambo's excited about the new Running Man coming out.
I'm happy it flopped. I knew it was gonna flop. I told people it was gonna flop.
It's got Scott Farkas in it. It can't be worth shit.
Jeez, poor Edgar Wright can't catch a break.
Well, I that was just
Bay of
Bay of
Blood.
Blood.
Severing 5-disc edition.
Jesus. It's one fucking movie, man. Like 5 discs.
The rest of that shit, I've never heard of any of that stuff that they announced. I have no idea what any of that shit is other than Bay of Blood.
Wasn't great.
You got a super chat here from Richard Fitzwell. He
Oh wait,
wants
go
to
back
know-
up.
Oh, we got 2 of them.
No, I mean, go back up.
Okay.
Keep going. I gotta look at this. Okay, Death Stalker. I gotta see what this Death Stalker looks like.
Is that the new one? Yeah.
I didn't even
Blu-ray
see the
from
old
Shout
one, but
Factory.
from the star of Bloodsport 2 and 3. Daniel Bernhardt.
It's got fucking Patton Oswalt in it. What's he doing in there?
He was in Kickboxer 4 too, right?
Yeah, I can't remember. Kickboxer
Like-
4.
Looks like
Kickboxer
Roman
4
Reigns.
or Kickboxer 14.
Something.
That big dude on the front there looks like Chuck Palumbo.
Yep.
Remember him, Uncle Bill?
Yep.
Billy and Chuck.
Billy and Chuck. Yeah. It's a great idea.
But sorry, yeah, Richard is asking about your 4K Uncle.
The Victor Salva 4K collection.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll be doing a video about
Home
that soon.
movies. You'll be reviewing that.
Yeah, my home movie collection.
His home movies in 4K.
Jared Bookwalter, right?
That is actually a underrated movie for J.R. Bookwalter.
Visual Vengeance.
Oh no, this is a different one. Matt Devlin.
They go all out.
I've never heard of
comes
this thing.
A mutant puke bag comes with it.
Is that not the fucking?
No, it says a film by Matt Devlin on the left. Attack of the Red.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
yeah. So it's by Visual Vengeance, so it can't be worth shit. So don't worry about it.
The packaging and all that stuff, they do a good job with that.
Yeah, that's how they
they're
get you.
They're turd shiners over
They really are. This is the one I'm most curious about, though. Is this in a strange extreme 4K of Day of the Dead?
Mm-hmm.
Well, since Stream Factory, you don't even know if that's coming out. Will you try to go for this instead? I
I'm
mean,
gonna
you may not
I'll
run
probably
for
buy
Stream
it.
Factory anyway, but
I probably will buy that actually.
or are you
Yeah.
don't wait because then you say
Well, here's the problem though. If you look at, all right, it's a new 4K scan and restored from 6K from the American 35mm inner positive.
Uh-huh.
And then what is it? 2K scan of the original German theatrical release, no longer, or it's longer than VHS, and it's German. There's something I don't know, man. I would wait on some reviews of this because I just wouldn't trust them. Because Mark, do you know anything of that company, Sin Strange?
I've seen some of their stuff. I don't have any of it though.
I would definitely wait on some reviews.
It's German though, Mark. You gotta have something. You gotta have some sort of feedback. Harry and the Hendersons, killer.
I just
Some
watched that
volcano in
yesterday
4K.
again. That's a fun movie.
A great movie.
Yeah, I always
That's
liked
a
that
fun
movie.
one.
That was one that they hoped would have been like a gigantic hit, but it just
It
they've
should have
done that
been.
enough. They've done that
I
sort
mean,
of
they
thing
made
enough.
enough money. They
Unfortunately.
made a TV show.
Yeah,
Here's Garrett's favorite.
great effects.
Mhm.
Did you see that, Mark, last night?
Yeah, I saw that.
So, do you agree with Garrett, or do you agree with about the effect?
That's
The heads look amazing.
I've never been a fan of that shit, honestly. Just looks bad.
so. That's mostly it though for like releases and stuff coming out.
Cool.
I guess we're like at time anyway. We're at 2 hours and 15 minutes. So what the fuck? I know. So for us, we need to talk about this because as far as we know, it's already been confirmed. December the 4th, we're going to be doing an interview with Steve Barton, Uncle Creepy. We're going to be talking about the Terrifier stuff. We're going to be talking about his background with Dread Central and Bloody Disgusting. And all
He's
that
got a
stuff.
book out.
A book.
I didn't know this until Fletcher was telling me he's got a book.
So there's a lot to talk about. And what the hell else are we doing?
We got some cool stuff planned. We're doing on the Thanksgiving night, the Vinegar Syndrome. Vinegar Syndrome, Severin, Dark Force Entertainment, Full Moon. I'm sure we'll go on a bunch of other sites.
Dark Force.
Christian, Planet CHH, Garrett, Born to Be Rad, all getting back together, believe it or not. And it'll be a fun time. And then on the 30th, I think it's the 30th, we're doing the Physical Media Hall of Fame for 2025. We've been doing the last few years. Those are always fun shows to talk about the great releases of the past.
So Rambo, what are you being tortured with?
Well, I mentioned earlier in the stream, and I guess Mark was the fix because my internet was screwing up at the beginning, but once Mark came in, he fixed everything. Shelby
That will
Oaks, the Chris Stuckman movie, I did watch that, so that review will be coming up soon. That film was a piece of shit.
I thought you was going to like put it over there for a second.
I said this earlier, it's the most bland movie of the year. And
Wow.
They were playing that.
Yeah.
They were playing that in that theater. We went to see Dawn of the Dead, and you noticed that, Uncle Bill? There was a poster for it and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Just nothing about that movie looks appealing to me at all.
It's really not. For those who weren't in here before, it's just a dozen horror films you've seen before jammed in together. Person Looking for Their Sister, Crazy Woman in a Cabin, Hellhounds, Demon Babies, found footage fake documentary at the beginning, trying to be Insidious themed creature that you see a little briefly in the background. And I said this before, if this was your dream project, what a waste of fucking time. You wasted your life. So that I'm on. A bunch of others are coming soon. But yeah, that movie was a dog shit movie. So thanks for wasting everyone's time. How about you, Mark?
Wow. Probably just a convention video. More than likely, I'll have a lot of footage by the time I leave, so I'll just edit all that together, throw that up. That'll be the next thing.
Work on that, like the TerraVision's working on shipping stuff. It'd be like he might post in about 6 months.
Holy shit.
Won't be that long.
Oh fuck! All right, bulls.
Mark's like fucking James Cameron or whatever they edited. Shit.
He relates an avatar over here. Holy shit. Matter of Patty was talking about Shelby Oaks, which is
shitty film.
All right, so just remember that everybody dies, but Friday Night lives. Y'all gotta get the fuck on out of here now. We're gonna have to leave. Bye.
A big thanks goes out to our supporters over at deadpitonpatreon.com. You can get hours upon hours of great content, right, Uncle Bill?
There's so many hours of content. We've got reviews. We've got songs. We've got live streams. We've got exclusive streams. We've got non-exclusive streams. We've got streams with all kinds of celebrities and all kinds of different old shows from the past podcast, the initial incarnation of the show. All of that can be yours.
Deadpitonpatreon.com. Show us a little bit of love. Give us some money because we definitely deserve it. That Patreon page is so killer that you'll rub your bird to it on a nightly basis. It's that good.
You won't be able to contain yourself. You'll have to jerk your bird out and go crazy. I mean, that's how much content that we have. So much content that it's massive, and it will massively smack you in the face.
You'll play with your bird so much, pretty soon you'll be looking around for somebody else's bird to play.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite Filipino bitch, Miss Slapcoat Bud, telling you about shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. And it's the best goddamn deal on horror shirts you will ever see. New shirts, old shirts, all the in-between shirts. God damn it, bulls, go over to shop.deadpit.com. You ain't down with that. You can go to fucking hell.